I didn't grow up loving a lot of country music. The country music that I liked was pretty much really old country music. Uh, but early 90s Garth Brooks, sign me up. All right, so let's blame it all on my roots. Let's go. Oh, they're doing the guitar arpeggios. Oh, also, I just say this just for the musicians out there. There's like, I think if I remember the chords correctly, there's a diminished chord in this opening, and I don't know when else you would hear a diminished chord in the opening of a country song. Blame it all on my roots. Oh, is this? Showed up. Oh, sped up. My bad. Back up. So the second chord is probably diminished. Probably this one. Maybe half diminished. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. It ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know. Is there a bass guy? Is that guy who normally does bass? Just the tone of his voice makes you think he's the bass guy. Last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. You gotta act it out, right? I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. Now it's like a Bobby McFerrin, don't worry, be happy. Boom. It is exactly Bobby McFerrin, don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, but don't worry. Be happy. I can't sing, but I'm saying that's the structure. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drank. And He is the bass guy.
And the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll
Is he using the noodle as a funnel? You learn something new every day.
slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places.
It's probably because I love this song, but this is already my favorite thing I've heard them do. I think also in the Bobby McFerrin, they turn into a whistle melody. Dude, Bobby McFerrin is, if you love Home Free and you've not checked out Bobby McFerrin, dude, check out Bobby McFerrin. Obviously, Don't Worry, Be Happy being this hit. But he does really great covers of Eric Clapton and the Beatles and other stuff. And oh my god. Oh, I'm thinking about your body. That's a song by Bobby McFerrin, which is awesome. I'm thinking about your body. I think also Flight of the Bumblebee with Yo-Yo Ma, I think. Sorry, I guess I'm plugging Bobby McFerrin, but if you love acapella music, you gotta check out Bobby McFerrin.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong.
It's also smart going back to the original structure for the verses, because that happy thing probably doesn't really work so good for the verses. It would make the verses seem like too lighthearted in a way, because right, this is the dude who's like, I'm done with you, but I'm showing up to do this thing. It's like when you show up somewhere you probably shouldn't be, but you're gonna be there because maybe you were invited, but maybe you shouldn't be there. And you're not trying to cause a big scene, but you might cause a big scene.
But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door.
Harmony!
I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high.
So now hold on. As a drinker, all of a sudden I'm hearing this line in like a whole new way. Usually when someone is drinking, they're like, give me an hour and I'll be sobering up. He's like, give me an hour and I'll be way more plastered than now.
Is that I'm in then I'll be as high as that ivory tower. It's your living dead, 'cause I got friends in those places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away, and I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places. Friends in low places. Well, I got friends in low
I got more stupid stories for you. Hold on.
places.
Chickens. I had a buddy, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, who I went over to the place and they had chickens. Only had 2 chickens. So what are the chickens' names? And they named the chickens the same name. I was like, what? So if you name the same name, you're always saying the same name right. And then if something has to happen to one of the chickens, you still get to keep saying the same name to a chicken. Mind blown.
Well, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Chase my blues, and I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places. Friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. I've got friends. I got friends in low places.
Dude, I love it.
Thank you so much for watching our video.
Oh. Am I? Can I keep can you see the fear? And I'm like, well, now they're talking. If I keep watching, the original song doesn't have them talking, so now if I listen to them talking, now them robots are gonna come. Let's try it. We'll go for it. If it gets chopped, you know what's up.
Go for friends in low places. A huge thanks to Chow and all the people at Coconut Joe's for letting us film there. We had so much fun making this video, and I'd like to state for the record that we were there for a corporate show. We didn't use your money to go on vacation. We just shot a video while we were down there working.
Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. I'm sure there's a link right down there-ish somewhere.
And please support us on Patreon. It's your support that allows us to shoot videos like this. We can't thank you enough.
And we are gonna be on tour somewhere near you soon, so please check it out. Come see us. Bye! See ya.
I would definitely check them out if they're anywhere near me. And a bunch of likable guys doing an amazing job at what they do. It's just that red tape that you gotta deal with sometimes. So, it is what it is. So what you gonna do? You could be like this cat that's been sitting here mean mugging me the whole time. She's still right here, by the way. Watch. The whole time. The whole kitten. Just mean mugging. Look at her. She got no patience for this. She's got no patience, man. All I'm here for is, can I get some dry food and some wet food for the 7th time today? Here's what's funny about this cat. Out of any animal I've ever owned, I had a lot of cats, some dogs, 2 raccoons. She's the only animal I've ever had that will leave food in the dish and just come tell you that's not good enough. She got food in the dish right now. She has dry food and wet food in the dish right now. She's like, man, you put that food out like an hour ago. I'm not eating that. I know you know where the new food is, so how about we throw the old food away and now eat some of the new food? But you can't expect me to. Come on, it's been out for an hour. That's not new food. You wouldn't go to a restaurant and eat food that's been out for an hour. That's how this cat is. And I've raised you, so I've raised a monster. Beak-a-dook-a-doo-doo. Bop.